Then Joseph came and reported to Pharaoh, "My father and my brothers, with their flocks and herds, and all that is theirs, have come from the land of Canaan. They are now in the region of Goshen." He selected a few of his brothers and presented them to Pharaoh.
Pharaoh said to his brothers,
"What is your occupation?" They answered.
"We are servants or shepherds,
"As were also our fathers. We have come to sojourn in this land. There is no pasture for our flocks. The famine is severe in the land of Canaan. Let your servants stay in the region of Goshen." Pharaoh said to Joseph, "The land of Egypt is open before you. Settle your father and your brothers in the best part of the land. Let them stay
in the region of Goshen.
If you know men of ability, put them in charge of my livestock." Joseph brought his father Jacob and presented him to Pharaoh. Jacob greeted Pharaoh. Pharaoh asked, "How many are the years of your life?" Jacob answered, "The years of my sojourn are 130. Few and hard have been the years of my life. They do not equal the years of my ancestors." Jacob bade Pharaoh farewell and left his presence. Joseph settled his father and his brothers. He gave them holdings in the choicest part of the land, in the region of Ramesses, as Pharaoh had commanded. Joseph sustained his father, his brothers, all his father's household, with bread down to the little ones. There was no bread in all the world. The famine was very severe.
The land of Egypt and the land of Canaan
Languished because of the famine.
Joseph gathered all the money in Egypt and Canaan.
As payment for the rations,
Joseph brought the money
into Pharaoh's palace.
When the money was gone, all the Egyptians came to Joseph.
"Give us bread,
Lest we die before your eyes,"
for the money is gone.
Joseph said.
Bring your livestock."
"I will give you bread in exchange for your livestock."
They brought their livestock.
They brought their livestock,
Gave them bread
In exchange for horses,
sheep and cattle,
and donkeys.
he provided bread that year.
for all their livestock.
When that year ended, they came again,
Nothing remains.
except our bodies and our land.
Buy us and our land.
In exchange for
We
bread,
will become servants.
To Pharaoh
Joseph acquired all the farmland.
of Egypt for Pharaoh.
because the famine was severe.
Joseph said to the people,
Here is seed for you, sow the land.
"When the harvest comes,
Give 1/5 to Pharaoh.
4/5 shall be yours.
The people said, You have saved our lives.
We will be servants."
To Pharaoh.
Joseph made it a law in Egypt.
1/5 of the produce.
Belongs to Pharaoh
Israel settled in the land of Egypt.
in the region of Goshen.
They prospered and multiplied greatly
Jacob lived 17 years.
in the land of Egypt.
The years of his life,
Were 147.
when the time approached for Israel to die, he called his son Joseph.
Do not bury me in Egypt.
When I rest with my ancestors,
Take me from Egypt
buried me
in their burial place
Joseph said,
I will do
as you have spoken.
Israel said,